Hello, I'm Sarah Pearce and I'm the Deputy Town Clerk and Responsible Financial Officer at Weston-super-Mare Town Council. For the past 3 years, we've been working on a strategy that has 5 value pillars. The values come from our councillors that are voted in by public vote in the local 2020 elections. Councillors are the ears of our community, and we also use our online survey to ensure that we're providing the services that you want. These values are Weston View, to promote and better present the town. Cleaner and greener, measures to improve the local environment. Healthier and happier, to promote the health and well-being of our local residents. A bright future, to support and enhance the local economy. Heritage, arts and culture, to ensure that Weston thrives as a vibrant place for arts and culture. I'm going to share with you some of what we've been doing to achieve these values. A written document in full along with the strategy complements this film and can be found on our website. Weston View. Weston Town Council dedicated $36,000 to Christmas lights annually. During summer 2019, Weston Town Council took to the streets and online with a survey. You asked for better Christmas lights and we listened. The Christmas light programme now extends past the High Street into Orchard Meadows, St James Street, Wadham Street and Burlington Street. Despite the luxurious feel of these lights, we have been able to provide them to the town with the same amount of money as previous years. We created a partnership agreement with North Somerset Council to co-manage a dedicated community response officer for Weston-super-Mare to support crime and disorder initiatives in the town. The town continues to invest in homeless initiatives within the town, supporting Somewhere to Go and the Night Shelter to a value of £25,000 per annum. We continue to work with the Town Centre Partnership and Weston Bid initiative and provide funding to help improve the Town Centre initiatives to the value of £18,000 annually. Working with North Somerset Council, we have secured £40,000 from the Welcome Back Fund to improve street furniture in Weston. The installation will happen in spring 2022. Weston Town Council worked with North Somerset Council in the procurement of a new CCTV system for Weston-super-Mare. The investment was £100,000 capital for new cameras and equipment and ongoing revenue provisions of over £80,000 to keep residents safe. We've begun exploring the possibility of taking over the Silica for use as a tourist information point. In 2021, we saw the introduction and arrival of our mobile tourism provision with 2 new tuk-tuks and a satellite information centre based at the water park. The Town Council continues to invest in tourism and destination marketing, and there will be a new and updated website launched in April 2022, to which the Town Council has allocated £30,000. Cleaner and greener. We recognised your view and the need to improve dog waste provisions. Following a review, we have stopped using a contracted company and we now empty the bins ourselves and have an efficient, effective service. In addition, we support neighbouring parishes with their dog waste collection. We care about the environment and we're really proud to have commissioned our roadmap to ensure we're carbon neutral by 2030. The works to date include a climate champion at each site, energy efficiency improvements to the council's buildings, which include upgrading lighting, insulation, heating and ventilation. Our community projects include the reduction of food and green waste. The Town Council is delighted to work with the All for Healthy Living Centre on a voluntary-led project to reduce food waste. This has seen the opening of the Fridge of Free Stuff in the Sovereign Centre in 2021. In addition, the introduction of a cargo bike will be used by the Fridge and any other community initiatives to reduce vehicle use in the delivery of services.
My name is Mark Graham. I'm Chief Exec of the For All Healthy Living Centre, which is based in the Bourville in Weston-super-Mare. We've been involved in the Fridge project in partnership with the Weston Town Council and Healthy People. I have really appreciated the support that's come from the Weston Town Council and particularly the team. It has been one of the best and easiest collaborations I've ever worked on.
A procurement process has started for the introduction of solar to the Town Council's assets for Weston Museum to provide opportunities for sustainable energy production. In 2021, the Council introduced monthly Facebook live interviews with environmental specialists to encourage and educate the community in environmental issues. Key staff and councillors have attended carbon literacy training during the Carbon Literacy Day of Action on the 1st of November. The Action Day was the first mass climate education training event of its kind, with over 502 individuals across the country taking part, including us here at Weston Town Council. The Council, via its Planning Committee, made recommendations to North Somerset Council regarding the expansion of Bristol Airport. We unanimously voted against it. A revision of the Council's procurement guide and financial regulations has seen the introduction of social value within its procurement guidelines. This will mean we will be more considerate of more than cost when it comes to procuring our services. Working across the parish of Weston-super-Mare, the Council have employed 3 community rangers to help with the upkeep of the town. Our general waste collection is now being done by our in-house team and collecting glass from the museum and Blakey Theatre. All our sites will be able to recycle paper before the end of the financial year, March 2022. The Council in 2021 purchased 2 electric bikes to reduce the use of vehicles when travelling between council assets. In addition, it was approved that the Bike to Work scheme will be available to staff from April 2022. To promote this beautiful 18-acre site, 2 films have been produced of Milton Road Cemetery, explaining the Council's rewilding philosophy and tree programmes. The Council has obtained a lease for the use of Ellenborough Park West, working with Corpus Christi School to provide a much-needed wellbeing park. The park is dog-free and can be used by local residents. The Town Council signed up to the Woodland Trust Tree Charter and is working to produce a green infrastructure strategy for the town of Weston, along with a tree forum. Via our survey, you asked for more flower beds. So we have been reviewing all current Weston in Bloom structures with the objective of creating more sustainable plant displays. Healthier and happier. The Council continues its important relationship with the YMCA in Weston-super-Mare, with a subsidy of £79,000 made annually. The YMCA provided essential support to the COVID response efforts in 2020-2021. Through its community grant scheme, the Council has supported the following organisations: Read Easy, Weston-super-Mare; Revitalise, Somerset Storyfest; That Creative Thingy What's It, CIC, Weston-super-Mare Street Pastors; Whirlwind Band; Friends of Grove Park; Home Start; Welbury Hillfort Group; the BME Network; North Somerset Arts; Haywood Academy Football Club; Priory Learning Trust; Weston Hospice Care; Well Community Association; Wellspring Counselling. The Town Council has agreed to make toilet provisions in the town free of charge and is working with North Somerset Council to ensure adequate provisions are in place across the town for residents and tourists. The Council has agreed to install a Send Play provision at Castle Batch. Community consultation has started and a programme for works will be implemented during 2022. The Council continues to work within legislation and develop new initiatives with regard to being disability confident and introduced the use of the Sunflower Friendly scheme within its service areas. The Council, through its Community Resilience team, are supporting the proposed Community Hub initiative, which has been grant funded and being delivered by Race Equality North Somerset and the Stables. Negotiations are ongoing for the inclusion of a food club provision within this facility. As a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, a community response team was set up to support the relief efforts. This team was retained after COVID to continue work on community projects. This included the creation of the community fridge in the Sovereign Centre, creation of 3 dedicated food clubs, and working on an anti-racism project in the town with our community partners. The upgrade of the water park saw murals being commissioned by local artist Martin Darcy, refurbishment of wooden play equipment, and the day-to-day operations were brought in-house. A bright future. The Town Council is a statutory body which is required to work to all legislation and governance, including budgeting processing, reviews of standing orders and fixed assets, policies and procedures. The Council carried out a staffing review to ensure the highest productivity, efficiency and structures to meet business requirements. The budget for 2021-2022 was set at £2,592,791. We've been exploring options for additional cemetery facilities. Over the past year, we have reviewed the process for community event grants to make them more accessible. Heritage, arts and culture. We received £323,000 from Arts Council England for the Blakey Theatre to support COVID security. Work was undertaken to make the theatre COVID safe, which means the theatre was closed for 2 years during lockdown. Work included equipment and adaptations, including perspex screens, cleaning equipment, air filtration machines, adaptations to fire doors, hand sanitising stations and signage, ventilation and air conditioning, live streaming equipment, external ramp to allow for a one-way circulation route, the separation of the dressing rooms, security staff for help with social distancing measures at the entrances and exits, portable mirrors for the studio. We also put on 2 outdoor events.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome onto the stage your MC, Mr. Rich Wilson.
October 2020 was the introduction of a cross-service events group, Ever Forward, comprising of Weston Museum, the Blakey Theatre and Visit Weston, working together to produce its first outdoor theatre experience and comedy at the Quarry. The Council has revised charging and box office services to offer more competitive packages for service users in readiness for the opening in March 2022. The Culture Recovery Fund was secured to support ongoing staff costs during the theatre's recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic to the value of £40,000. Upfest came to Weston-super-Mare in 2021. The Council invested £30,000 working with Culture Weston and Upfest, produced 9 walls of art and has committed to support Weston Walls in 2022. The Council is pleased to support working with the community. Major events in Weston-super-Mare such as UK Pride 2023 and the Sea Monster 2022. The Town Council continue to partner with Culture Weston and have supported the successful Glow event and the Luke Jerram Lullaby Bike event to the value of £32,000.
This is just a taste of the work going on. If you'd like to find out more, please visit our website to see the full listing and the strategy. If you'd like to have your voice heard, please fill out our online survey. You can also join our mailing list to find out what we and our partners here in Weston are doing to make Weston an amazing place to live, work and visit.